Hey, everybody, we are live. And I don't know about you, but I'm especially excited for today's show. And I'm also especially nervous. I don't know why I'm nervous, but this is going to be a good show. You know the saying, good things come to those who wait? Well, that couldn't be more true than today because we have the multi-talented, multi-Emmy nominated actor Thorsten Kaye here today on Bold Live to close out season 1 of Bold Live, a very successful season. I want to thank you all for making this such a fun experience. And I'm so excited to catch up with all of you. And, maybe we'll talk about some casting news. It all happens in 3, 2, 1. Hey, we're back. Another week. Another edition of Bold Live. I see you all coming into the room right now. Welcome. It's good to see all you. If you're new to Bold Live, welcome. This is the place for you, for fans, where we like to get together once a week and talk about our favorite show on television, The Bold and the Beautiful, and catch up with the wonderful performers on our show. Normally, we do the phone lines later in the show. I'm going to do the phone lines pretty early in this show because I want to get you talking to Thorsten Kaye. So this is the phone number. Write that down. This is our fancy piece of paper that we have our phone line in. So write that down. I'm going to open the phone line soon, okay? And then you're going to be able to come in and ask Thorsten questions. All right. Also, this is Halloween weekend. You guys got plans? Well, I'll tell you, this show, no tricks, just treats, okay? I got lots of treats here for all of you to enjoy. And so get your candy, all right? And maybe later in the show, I want to know, like, if you guys are going to dress up or you're going to wear costumes. Okay, all right. Well, let's get serious. Also, look, I've done a lot of research for today's show. I Googled Thorsten Kaye fun facts, and I got a lot of information out there about Thorsten, stuff I didn't even know. But we're gonna find out all about it, and I see a lot of you are coming into the room. That's awesome. So please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for the one and only Thorsten Kaye. Boom, there he is. Hello, Thorsten.
Hey, how you doing?
Live from the East Coast, you are.
I am live. Why are you nervous?
Because you're here. I get nervous around you. I get nervous around really talented, good-looking people. That's the truth.
Oh, thank God he brought candy. All right, what do you want to
Yeah.
know? I'll tell you. The good thing is I just flew in this morning. I did the red eye, so I landed here at 8. I live in Connecticut, and I'm a little sleepy, so I will tell you anything you want to know.
So for the fans watching, less than 24 hours ago, Thorsten Kaye was right here in Los Angeles at the Bold and Beautiful Studios, and now he's back home on the East Coast. He's bi-coastal, and he's been doing that for Thorsten. Would you believe you started on the show November 4th, 2013?
Ready?
Yeah.
Goes quick,
Where
doesn't it?
where does the time go?
I don't know, but we did a lot of good work, and some not so good work, but we did a lot of work. Let's just say that. A lot of work was done in 8 years.
Yes. Yes, a lot of good work. In fact, I was going to play a clip. I normally play a clip to start the show. See, I'm all caught off guard. Let's play one of your very first famous moments that happened on the show that really kind of like kick-started everything. Oh, it's a little bit longer than I want to play a clip. I'm not going to play that one. Well,
You don't
here.
need a clip.
You don't want a clip? Wait, just real quick. I just want to play this real quick.
Sure, do
Look,
whatever you want.
we can talk while during it, but this was your first day on set. We shot on location up at the Brooke Logan's house. Logan. And that was the very first time that you and Brooke were on camera together. Seems like yesterday, doesn't it?
It does. What a pretty woman.
So let's talk about that.
Yeah.
Since being on the show, your character has had relationships with Brooke and Katie and Quinn and Shauna. And is there anybody else?
I don't know. Probably. I don't know. I don't keep count. That's gentleman doesn't do that. But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, there's been a lot. But that's what happens on your show, right? It just keeps moving.
Well, and then we had a little bit of casting news this week. I don't know if you heard.
I did hear. I did hear. What do you think about that?
Well, we're Steffi and Thomas's mom is coming back on the show. Taylor Forrester. Yeah.
Wow. Who did you find?
Well, her name is Krista Allen, and yeah, the news is out. The news is out, and so this is going to be a big. This is going to be big for you because now you're going to have. We don't know what Taylor is coming back in town for, but I have a guess. It might rhyme with Ridge. That is you. Doesn't rhyme. So yeah,
I always met her yesterday, and she seems like a really nice woman. She kind of looks the part, right?
yeah, very, very, very convincing. Yes, yeah.
Convinced. Seems, she's got a body of work behind her. Let's see. This is a nice place to work. I don't usually stick around as long as I have on any one show, but it's been good. It's a good place to work.
Well, and I mean, I will say that you have really, in your character, you have a great chemistry, not only with the people that you have relationships with, but the most important thing is I think your children, Steffi and Thomas. You really have nailed that dynamic.
Well, that's not me doing it. That's all of us, right? It's a group effort. But the nice thing about this show, I think everybody respects each other, and that doesn't mean that we all have to be friends and love each other, but we do respect each other, and I think we work well together.
I did have a clip of that, but I don't know if you don't like to. I maybe
Yeah,
I
Clint.
didn't load it in, but you know what? We don't want to waste time with the clips. But I will say, you were nominated this past year for an Emmy award, and well, you should have won. And I'm just, I'm
Rob.
every you get robbed, yes, but those scenes with Jacqueline McInnes Wood and you when she was going through her opioid addiction was just I cry every time. It was just seeing that relationship between a father and a daughter that was really powerful.
Huh? I knew it. I knew it, Casey. I
I
knew
mean, I
it.
don't have an Emmy award, but I do have Kit Kats. I could give you a Kit Kat.
And people say, oh, about the winning, it's a nomination. No, it isn't. It's about winning it, right? Be nice to win one. So maybe you and me next year we'll do something. We'll do some scenes and get it done.
You you got it. Well, I'm going to open up the fan lines because people are anxious to talk to you. So while they're calling in, oh wow, we already got quite a few on the wait list here. Should we just go at it? You want to talk to the
Sure,
fans? Okay, here we go.
but it's up to you.
Hi,
Go to my
well,
place.
welcome to Bold Live.
Hi,
Hi, what's
how
your
are
name
you?
and where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Frankfurt, New York, and I just want to say I've been watching The Bold and the Beautiful from day one, and I remember the first time that he came on, and I wasn't quite sure what to think because the other Ridge was on for a long time, but then I got liking him that I think he's even better, and today I made sure I stayed home because I didn't have to work, and I watched the show. I think it's just phenomenal how he fits right in with the Sheila and all that since he wasn't even on, back in the time when Sheila was there. So, like, my question to him is how was he able to fit right in, not knowing Sheila really? Did he have to watch a few episodes before he got on and did that?
You, I'm sorry, but you didn't say what your name was.
Yeah,
Oh, Gina from Frankfurt, New York.
Gina.
Gina. I'm in Connecticut, so I can probably see you from here. But
Oh,
when
yeah,
started
wow,
they
yeah.
I know, but they sent me some books on what was happening. But the more important thing, I knew Kimberlyn. We worked together on a different show, so I knew who she was, and we just kind of talked
Oh,
about what their relationship was. But you know what? You can figure all that stuff out if, like I said
do
before,
you
if you
ever
respect each
watch?
other. I'm sorry?
You ever watch the show?
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
Do you watch the show?
I've never watched the show, and not because I don't really watch TV that much, unless it's hockey or maybe if it's football season. But yeah, I haven't seen it. But people like it, and that's good,
We love
Well,
it.
right, Gina?
Gina, Gina, thank you so much.
We love it. We love it. I'm
You know
not going
what's.
to stop watching it.
Please
I'm going
don't.
to watch it to the day I die, so I hope it stays on.
That's very
God,
Yeah.
sweet.
God, God
Well,
bless you,
God
Gina.
bless. God bless. Thank you so much. Maybe I
Bye,
can come
Gina.
to you again, second to a week.
Bye.
Bye. All right. Well, Gina, I think she's what you call a lifer. All right.
I
Hey,
get.
welcome to Bold Live. Say hi to Thorsten Kaye.
Hi.
Hey, is this Angie
Hi,
from Lansing?
Casey.
I know you, Angie.
Yes, Angie from Lansing.
Lansing.
Of
What are we
course, you
talking?
can't miss me.
Yes, home state of the Red Wings.
It's the
No,
capital.
Red Wings, yay!
Yeah.
Hey, we
Hi,
play Panthers.
Thorsten.
More important, so I'm going to talk to you. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing all right. A little sleepy, but okay.
Yeah, I'm a Red Wings fan too. I'm a Michigan fan.
What do you think? It's I know Stevie, and I wasn't sure that he's doing the right thing with the Wings, but they're slowly getting it together. The 5-year plan is working.
Are you a Michigan fan?
I went to school, my graduate school in Detroit, and my dad was a big GM guy, so Detroit's kind of my
Oh,
hood.
okay.
And what's funny about that is the young, beautiful woman that plays my daughter, Jackie, is from across the river. She's from Windsor.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, did you know this? A fun fact. Her brother-in-law was Bob Probert.
Oh my gosh.
Does that ring a bell to you? Enforcer, 90s?
I grew up in the 80s and 90s, yeah.
So you know Proby.
You're right.
That was her brother. Gosh, but he's what a great player. What is your question?
How long have you been on the Bold?
I don't want to say too long because
Well,
that
do you
would be
want
the
to say
wrong thing.
like human years or soap years? Because if you say soap
Like
years,
soap years. I mean,
soap
'cause
soap
I
years,
know
it's
some.
like 25.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah, it's
gosh.
been 8 years, but it sometimes
Yeah.
feels like 25.
I know. Do they
The
get a
commute,
break or?
Do
we
you
do
get
okay. We working that out.
Well, you bring a good question up, Angie. So, Torsten, I think you gave an interview and you said that you were going to take time off from the show. And this became a big story because my mom asks me this every week like, oh, Torsten's leaving? But I
I love,
think
Maybe that was just a,
you're not
I think
leaving.
that was just a rumor. I don't know.
well, I got to tell you, it's a rumor that makes sense to me. So let's just see how this plays out. But I got to tell you, getting on that plane every week is getting harder every time I do it.
I
Well,
can't
that's
imagine
what.
that grind.
I mean,
It's
that's
rough.
just a rumor. I don't know. They replaced. He got replaced by the other Ridge, the original Ridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, that's how things are done. Somebody wants to leave and do, and then when I leave, someone else is going to take over. So that's just it's like a sports team. There's always going to be somebody to play right wing. It's just how it goes.
Well,
Yep.
Angie, it's always great to hear you. You have a good weekend and a happy Halloween.
You too.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right, she's one of our regular callers here on Bold Live. Let's see
Nice.
who else is on the line. Hi, welcome to Bold Live. Please tell me your name and where you're calling from.
Oh, hi. My name is Stephanie, and I'm calling from Austin, Texas.
Hey, Stephanie.
Hi. Wow. Okay. So yeah, I think someone right before me actually mentioned the Red Wings jersey, and I wanted to compliment you on that. My husband is a huge Red Wings fan. He's from Michigan, so just
Where's he?
wanted to say that.
Where's your husband from?
He was from Dearborn, and
Oh,
I know in
yeah.
that area. Yeah. So
That's
his dad worked for Ford for like ever.
Couple of nice bars. So tell him I said hello, please.
Well, thank you. Yeah, I will. So my
Yeah,
question,
go ahead, Stephanie.
actually. Oh, I'm
Great,
sorry.
great name, Stephanie. By the way, do people call you Steffi? Stephanie? Uh-oh.
You scared us.
Uh-oh, did I scare you?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah, we can hear you now.
Okay. All right. Perfect. So my question actually has to do with something I think one of the other callers said. And I know obviously last year wasn't an in-person fan event, but I certainly missed Thorsten at the last one. I know he was not able to be there. And I was wondering if you were possibly going to be at the next one, which I know is not scheduled that I know about, but can you say anything about that?
I can say this: if I'm in town, I will do it. But you got to understand, and this is something people get upset with me all the time, saying you didn't come to this, you didn't come to that. I have a family, 2 beautiful girls and a beautiful wife, and dogs and hedgehogs and all kinds of stuff, and they need me to be here. But if I'm in town, if it's during a work week, I will definitely stay.
I love it. That's what a perfect
Well,
answer.
and I have this
totally
picture.
Understand.
And Stephanie, I have this picture. Nobody likes fan events more than Thorsten. Here's a picture when he was on ABC at the soap opera weekend at California Adventure.
Yeah,
I would have loved to have gone to that. I wish they still had those.
They closed the park down for us.
Oh wow! That to go on the rides and stuff.
Oh yeah, we would go on the rides, just with someone, and they had just opened. I'm trying to remember what the ride was. It was a Toy Story ride. Had just opened out to the public, and we got to go on it first.
That's
pretty cool.
Awesome. Pretty cool. Well, Stephanie,
Nice.
Thank you for calling. You have a good weekend.
Oh, thank you.
Thank
you. Oh,
Bye.
you too. Thanks, guys.
Bye.
Go Wings.
All right. Yes, a lot of Red Wings fans here.
Of course. Come on.
This is a Michigan-themed show. Hi, welcome to Bold Live. Please tell me your name and where you're calling from.
Hi, this is Jill from Pennsylvania.
Welcome.
First of all, hi. Hi, Thorsten. I just wanted to start out by saying I have been a fan of yours since One Life to Live, yours and Susan's. And
cool.
my question is, I don't know if you'll be able to answer, but I have a good one. Well, first of all, I'd like to see another Ridge and Taylor pairing. And I was wondering if they tested you and Krista Allen for chemistry during her audition.
Oh.
No. And you know what? I think that is overrated. I know what that means, chemistry. And they say, oh, we're going to see if we can see a spark. We're actors. If you can pretend to be a knight in the 14th century, then I think you can pretend to love somebody. So I think chemistry is something that you can create. It'd be nice if it were there automatically when you walk in with someone, but sometimes it isn't. I've worked with women that I despised, and it worked just fine.
Okay, very well. Wow, it was a pleasure talking to you, and I wish you best of luck.
I'm despising the woman. I barely know her. I think it's going to be great, but I don't think it's have a chemistry read. I don't.
Now, Jill, where in Pennsylvania are you?
I'm in Bethlehem, Pennsylvania.
Okay.
It's about an hour and a half from Philly. It's eastern Pennsylvania.
All right. Well, my favorite place in Pennsylvania is Hershey.
Because the park? Oh, God.
Yeah.
Speaking of Halloween, we're not sponsored by a Hershey company, but if we were, I would enjoy a Kit Kat. Anyway, well, you have a wonderful weekend in Bethlehem, and thank you for watching our show.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for talking to me. Have a great night.
Bye-bye. All right. There's probably a Christmas Carol joke in there too, but I missed it. Hi, welcome to Bold Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, my name is Heidi. I'm from Phoenix, Arizona.
All
Hey,
right.
Heidi,
Torsten.
how you doing, Heidi? I haven't talked to you in years.
What?
I haven't talked to you in years.
I know. It's been a while. I talked to Lish a little while ago, so
What are you doing? I know, Heidi.
nothing. Just
I
sitting
hope
in my
so.
room watching you on the TV. But I like the Red Wing shirt behind you. Is that the one we
know.
sent you?
That's the one you sent me. This is a 2008
Oh,
signed one.
excellent.
Heidi and some people on All My Children got together and bought me that. Isn't that cool?
Love it. I just wanted to say hi. I just wanted to call in and see how you're doing.
I miss your face. Nice to talk to you.
All right.
Okay,
Thanks,
love
Heidi.
you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Heidi.
How do you know Heidi?
That's between us.
Okay, no problem. Jen was on the chat here earlier, and she just wanted to know, do you have a favorite Bold and Beautiful storyline?
There's a few. I think to this day my favorite storyline was Carla Mosley and when she did the whole transgender story. I loved that story. I thought it was really, really cool. And she's so talented. I don't know where she is now. I didn't know she was on The Young and the Restless for a while, but and to hear her sing, man.
You're a classy person, Torsten, because most people would take that as a storyline that you were in, but you take that as the show that you're on is like what was a great storyline. So that's really cool.
Well, I don't watch the stories that I'm in, because you're in the middle of it, but you get to watch other people do stuff. And I thought Jacob was amazing. It was a cool story.
Very cool. Very cool. All right, let's go back to the phone lines. And let's say hi, you're on Bold Live. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Hi, Casey. It's Lacey. I'm calling from California.
Lacey, I was given instructions by Lacey to show her picture. This is Lacey.
Lacey.
A huge
When was
fan.
that?
That's why.
When
How
was
are
that?
you?
I'm good.
At
I'm
the,
good.
at the fan event. At the fan event.
Oh, cool.
At the last fan event you attended.
Yeah.
Where
I won't
are
say
you
anymore or give you a hard time. I'm
No, I'll
actually
go.
in the Central Valley. Oh,
So that was a
I'm
hike
sorry.
for you.
You're breaking up on me.
Oh.
What was that? Oh, my gosh.
That was a hike for you to go to that event.
Oh, not too much. It takes me 4 hours if I drive an hour to fly. But I'm a true fan, so I'm always going to be there, especially if you're there.
Hey, no, I will try to do my best to be there.
What's
Casey,
what's the maximum you would drive to see Torsten, Lacey? Like,
you can lie.
Well, I don't think I would leave California. I mean, I would take a plane. I would take a flight, but I wouldn't drive any further than California. Sorry, but I have a family too, Thorsten. So
I totally get it.
Yeah.
But
my question for you though. Oh, I have a question.
Hmm?
What's been your favorite pairing so far? Like couple pairing?
My favorite pairing is me with John McCook. That's my favorite pairing.
You know what? That's my favorite pairing too. I have a photo of the two of you, and it's my favorite.
It's just because every show has that person. We talk about being a family, and I don't know. I think that's overrated. We all have our own family, so I'm not sure that we're a family, but we live in the same house, and somewhere in that house is a thermostat, and that's what John is. He sets the temperature on the set.
Oh, well,
that is a wonderful
very, very
analogy.
sweet.
I like that. I like that.
You want to know what's
wow.
more crazy about that is that my husband and I own our own heating and air conditioning company.
You can use this.
It all kind of goes together.
When you're back down in Southern California, if you want to stop by my place, I have something. Could take a look at my AC. That would be great.
Hey,
It's a
definitely, Casey. I will make it happen,
I
especially
can
if you
maybe
put the picture up.
yeah I can maybe have you meet somebody and make it work it out. You run into Thorsten.
Hey, I'll wear my
Casey.
mask. You wear your mask. We'll be good.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm just kidding.
All right, Lacey, thank you so much. I got to get back to the phone lines, but it's always
Yes,
good hearing from you.
yes, and I love you, Thorsten, and thank you so much, Casey. And I'll hopefully see you guys soon.
Bye.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All right. Okay, let's go back to those phone lines. Hello. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Yes. Hi, Casey.
Rebecca.
Rebecca. Hey. What's up?
Hey,
Rebecca from San Clemente.
Clemente. Okay.
Say hi to Mr. K.
How are you? Hi,
I'm okay,
Thorsten
Rebecca.
Ridge Forrester. How are you?
I'm okay. How are you doing?
All right. I love your voice. I heard you're from Germany. What part of Germany are you from?
I was born in Germany. I was born in Mainz. Do you know where that is?
No, my dad might though. My dad's German and I'm half German American.
Where was your dad from?
Wow. What part of Germany are you from?
Bavaria.
Bavaria.
Hi.
I heard him. Hey, how are you?
Good. I'm from. Good. Are you?
Gut.
I'm
Du
from
sprichst noch Deutsch?
Bamberg, which is in. I'm from Bamberg.
Sprichst du noch Deutsch oder nicht?
Bamberg.
Mach das so. Okay, all right.
That was my dad. My question is, what is your favorite dramatic scene, and with what character is your favorite, and what dramatic scene so far do you like?
Huh.
Rebecca, do you want to say with Ridge Forrester?
Yeah.
A Ridge Forrester dramatic scene. She's very, very specific.
Okay, I got
What's
it.
his favorite one?
So I think as an actor, it's always nice to perform, but I think it's more fun to watch someone else perform. And I like everything that Jackie does, but when she kind of let go with this whole drug thing she was in and pulling a knife on somebody, and I enjoyed her performance in that, being part of that. I enjoyed that a lot.
I don't know much about you. Where'd you get your start in acting? I only know you as Ridge.
That is
you
a
need
good
to know, man.
question. Well, when I did research on Thorsten, it said that his first acting gig was the Wicked Witch in The Wizard of Oz.
How cute.
That was great.
And I actually have footage of that I want to play. No, I don't have footage of that. I wish I did.
That's okay.
But you know what? If you do stuff in school or I don't know what that really means where you get your start. Does it mean when you first get paid or when you first think that's what you want to do for a living? Because I still don't know that I want to do this for a living. But first time I was paid, I started more as a stunt player, and that's still being in the entertainment business. So I guess I got my start with that.
Well, there you have it. Well, Rebecca,
So
I
good to talk
appreciate you
to
being
you.
a part of all our
I just love
shows.
your voice.
Yeah. Well,
You're welcome.
I do a good Thorsten Kaye as well.
No, you don't.
Hello, this is Thorsten Kaye. I play Rich Foster on The Bold and Beautiful. Thank you.
Yeah, at first we were all like, oh no, Ron Moss is leaving, but then I got used to you right away. You make a great Ridge,
And you know what? Let's look. I've met Ron Moss once. I think he's a nice man. He didn't want to do it anymore. It was important for the show to have someone else do it. I've never replaced anybody before, so it's weird for me as well. But yeah, I gotta pay my rent, and it's a good way to do it.
All right. Well, thank you,
Definitely.
Rebecca. You have a great weekend.
Who's gonna be on next week? Do you know?
Oh, stay tuned. Keep watching. I'll mention that at the end of the program.
My guess is Rena Sofer because she hasn't been on yet.
All right. Well, we'll see if that's true. Okay, bye,
I just
Rebecca.
love your voice, Thorsten. Bye.
Bye.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween. Oh, that's sweet. Well, I was gonna say, in terms of recasting, though, you started on the show with Pearson Faudet as Thomas, and then
Yeah.
it was recast, and now Matthew Atkinson plays Thomas. So, how was that adjusting to having a different son? You know.
I like Pearson a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Matthew's stepping up and doing his thing. Look, everyone brings something else to the table.
Yeah.
And I think you look at this like a sports team. When somebody replaces someone for whatever reason, as long as they can do their job, it's going to be okay. If they do it differently, and they should be doing it differently because they're different people, as long as the game plan works, it doesn't matter who's there. But
There you
Pearson
go.
was a good guy.
Absolutely, and we wish him well. All right, so Torsten. I know you're you've had a long day, but let's take one more call to close out this phone line.
Yeah, I'm okay. Whatever you want to do.
Okay. Hi. Welcome to Bold Live.
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Who's this?
Who's this?
My name is Martha.
Martha.
Martha,
Martha Hamlin.
Yeah, Martha Hamlin. And where are you calling from, Martha?
Carrollton, Georgia.
All right. Well, you have a question for Torsten.
Yes. I was actually wanting to find out something. I know that they do a lot of storylines in regards to people in the show having different medical issues. I'd like to see them deal with something having to do with autism awareness.
Cool. I think it's a good idea. I've been part of some medical or shows that dealt with medical problems, and sometimes I don't know that we do it justice in this medium. I think whatever you do, you're really gonna have to do your research and do it well and do it right. And especially these days, things move so fast that I think it's difficult to really give something the attention it deserves. I do agree with you, but I don't know if this is the right place to do it. What do you think, Casey?
Well, that is definitely something that now do you have experience with this, Martha?
Well, I actually have a 11-year-old that has autism, and she deals with a lot of social struggles, not being able to connect with children her own age.
Okay. Well, that's definitely something, we're always looking for new social issues and to explore. So I do think that that's something to consider.
Right, right. Yeah, because I've seen,
You said Martha, right?
Yes.
Yeah. If you think there's a way that we can help or do something, then we should talk about it. But we all got to be on the same page.
Well, I do know that there's one thing that I'm actually that I would like to see get done, because my daughter, she has a birthday coming up, and she has had doors slammed in her face from just going to a house and seeing if kids could play, and that a child will open a door and just slam the door in her face because they don't want to play with her. Or she'll have other kids have hit her in the back of the head with a tennis ball or a softball because they don't like her because of how she acts. And she's had shoes thrown at her while she's riding her bicycle. And there's something that she has been asking for, and I don't know that I can do it. Because to me, it seems unreachable.
Well, Martha, I think the biggest problem is that it doesn't matter what story you tell on a soap opera, any platform. Some people are assholes, and that's never going to change.
Yes. Right. And I keep trying to tell her that, and she just does not understand it, because she loves everybody, and she never meets a stranger.
Well, Martha,
Well,
yeah, Martha, sorry to cut you off, but I was going to say, if you email us at boldlive at bbmail.tv, I'd like to send something out to you.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. I'm sorry,
Okay.
Thorsten, I
Bye.
didn't, bye. I didn't mean to cut you off if you were going to add something.
no, I don't. It's awful.
Yeah, but it's a reality, and it is about education. All right, I'm going to take another phone call here. Hi,
Hello.
welcome to Bold Live.
Hi. Nice to talk to you again, Casey. And hi, Thorsten.
Hey,
I didn't get your name.
Melissa from Holtsville, New York.
Oh, Melissa. Yes. You're on the air.
Yeah. Wow, cool. I can't believe I'm talking to Zach Slater from EMC. Oh my God. And now Rich Forrester.
Zach Slater. So
well,
you were a casino owner?
Casino owner. Yeah, that was not much.
I would like to go back and watch some of that. I'd like to see you playing a casino owner.
Yeah, he was great with Alicia Minsu.
Yeah, I just talked to Alicia today. She's lovely. My
question is with the new Taylor coming back, do you think Tridge will reunite?
I don't know. I just do what they tell me. I think it'd be interesting. It'd be kind of fun, especially Deacon sniffing around.
But this is assuming Taylor's coming back single.
Yeah. And it's Chris Allen from Days, which is awesome.
I mean, she's been gone a while. Taylor could have met somebody else.
That's a good point.
Ridge was always her one true love, from what I understand.
But what do you want to see, Melissa?
I would rather see Ridge and Taylor together. I really like Brooke and Bill together. So.
You like Brooke and Bill. You know what? Can I say something about that?
Absolutely.
Don Diamond hasn't been on a lot. And
yeah, I know.
My personal feeling, and whatever, people, it always happens in soaps. There's always ups and downs, but I think the show is better with him on it.
Yeah, same here. Fair. I mean, it definitely gives Ridge someone more to fight with.
Let's just call a spade a spade. You just want to see him with Brooke. That's what you want to see.
Well, yeah, that too, and it gives more storyline too for Brooke, Ridge, and Bill, and even Katie at times. I mean, I think Katie is going to be good with Carter, but I have to see more of that. But right now, I think with the new Taylor, I think Ridge and Taylor could really work.
Yeah. And you talk about Carter. Here's another one. I don't know why he gave up on himself. He just stopped lifting weights. He's completely out of shape. You saw him.
I know. Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Just giving up on himself.
Yeah,
it's so sad.
He was looking good at the gym. So was Ridge. You still look great. I mean, it's. I'm just so happy to see you back on soaps.
Well, good. Now it's all good. We're all working, and hopefully we won't have to wear masks one of these days. Hopefully that's coming.
Well, Melissa, thank you.
That would be a great day.
Thank you for calling, Melissa.
Thank you so much.
Bye-bye. All right. Well, I hate to close the phone lines. I've got so many people there, but I do. Well, okay. This last one, I promise. Last one.
Okay.
Last call. Okay. Hi. You're going to be our very last caller here on Bold Live.
Hello. Hi. It's me, Karina Teotuico from New York.
And I can't think of a better caller to end it with than our Romanian pop singer.
Yes. And Casey, I want to say hello to you and hello to Thorsten. And Thorsten, we have something common. I am German from Romania, and you are German too, right?
Maybe we know each other.
Maybe.
Never know,
Yeah.
right? Yes. So, Thorsten, do you speak German?
I do.
Ja, okay. Da können wir mal Deutsch uns unterhalten, oder?
Können wir machen, aber dann kann niemand anders kann uns verstehen. Also wäre es vielleicht besser, das in Englisch zu machen.
Ja, das ist ja so schön. Wunderbar. Okay, Thorsten. I have a
Yeah.
friend, and his name is Rainer Hegelmeier from Regensburg, and he is here in Buffalo, New York. He's a singer, and he told me when I speak with you that I have to tell you that you are one of the most remarkable actors what we have ever seen, and this is true, believe me, okay?
Wow.
I believe you.
From
I
the
believe
bottom
you.
Last caller.
From
I
the
want to end
bottom
with
of
this.
my heart. Yes, and he wants to connect with you. And I don't know how we have to do that. He's a singer. He's a great singer. His idol was Elvis Presley. And he's singing really, really nice. Very nice. Yes.
Well, I think the best way to get together
And,
is give you information to Casey, and we'll see if we can figure something out.
Yes, this would be very, very nice. And when you come here, Thorsten, wenn du hierher kommst nach New York, da bist du eingeladen bei mir, okay? Da kannst du herkommen, kein Problem.
Where are you?
I am in New York.
In New York City?
In 14, yes, close to 14 Union Square.
Oh, okay. My daughter goes to school there. My daughter goes to the.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sometimes,
and I just want to tell you that I am a former pop star. And no, wait. I am a former pop star, but also I am a doctor in music and foreign languages. And I am teaching piano, flute, accordion, and voice.
That's amazing.
Can you just sing us a little song for like 10 seconds?
Yes, but in German, okay?
Perfect.
This time in German, yes, okay, yeah,
okay.
Sure. Stimmen im Wind, die sie rufen, wenn der Abend beginnt. Sei nicht traurig, Susanne, es fängt alles erst an. Lächeln in erschrockene Augen, blind von Licht. Tränen, die auf Eis zerbrennen, ihr Gesicht. Lächeln in vergebten Fotos der Fantasie. Menschen, die sich lieben, sterben nie. Stimmen im Wind, die sie rufen, wenn der Abend beginnt. Sei nicht traurig, Susanne, es fängt alles erst an. Ja.
Yay! All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
All right.
Vielen herzlichen Dank.
Remember that.
Danke.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right.
And Thorsten, please, if it is possible, Casey, please, if you can give me a contact number where this guy wants to contact you. He is an owner from a hairstyling salon, from a necklace of hairstyling salons called Banks. Thorsten probably knows it, Banks in Buffalo, New York. Okay, and yes, and he's also a singer, and he wants to sing, Yeah.
Thank
and
you.
he wants to contact Casey. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you just contact us boldlive at bbmail.tv. Boldlive at bbmail.tv.
What is this? Say it again, please.
Well, we're going to put it in the chat where to email us. Just look in the chat. The moderator will put it in there. But we do have to run. I'm running out of time. Thank you so much. And I guess Dankeschön and Avitasen.
Ja, auf Wiedersehen. Ja, gute Nacht.
Yeah. Bye-bye. Yeah, you're not the only one who knows German, Mr. K. All right. So there you have it. We're gonna end our time with Thorsten, but we're gonna keep the show going. I just want to thank you for spending your afternoon or your evening with us, Thorsten, and I hope you'll come back next season on Bold Live where we can catch up with you a little bit more.
Sounds fantastic. All right, love you guys.
All right,
bye.
Thank you so much. I'm gonna close that. Have a great weekend. Happy Halloween.
I'll see you on Monday. Bye.
All right. Well, there you have it. I'm not ending the show yet, but I'm going to bring in our super fans, Matt and Candace. Let me just give me 1 second. Oh, shoot. I had more questions to ask Thorsten. Well, you know what? Well, I'm going to keep those for next time. So if you send in questions, just we'll get those answered. I'll do maybe on the next episode. I have an idea how I'll do that. So, yeah, how are all you guys? Oh, and I didn't do the roll call. Oh my goodness, there was so much to do. You know what? But I'll say hi to all of you. I'll say hi. Now I want to read some of your questions on there too. There was ridiculous hold music. I've never been on hold, so I don't know what that sounds like. Hi, Betty. Hey, Ani, Soap Goddess. Next season. Oh, yeah. This is our season finale, season 1. But you know what? Next week, we start season 2. So I'm going to change the show up a little bit, have a little bit more, make it fresh. I think what I really want to do, though, is ask the actors what are their favorite scenes, and we'll play those clips and kind of talk about what was going on when they were doing that episode. So that might be kind of fun, something new for us to do. Just saying hi. I see we got Matt's in the green room. We're going to bring Matt in just a second. Hi, Rachel. She's in Australia. Antonio, hello. Antonio, you're in South Dakota, isn't that right? I remember all you guys. We are a family here on the show. Who else we got? Juan? Please let Sheila be very devious. Well, okay, you got it, Juan. Hi, Diane. And is Candace, are you logging on? Hope you're logging on. Let's go ahead and bring Matt Hanvey in. See how he's doing. Matt, how are you?
Hey, I'm good. How are you?
Good. And here's Candace. Hey, Candace.
Hello, everybody.
How are you guys? Well, I kind of wanted just to kind of close out this episode of Bold Live with you guys. I mean, I'm sure the biggest news in the Bold and Beautiful universe is the casting news, and some of us handled it pretty well. Others, I see, Matt, you kind of had a rough week there.
No, actually, I'm very excited. I've always loved Brooke and Taylor, so I'm excited to see Taylor return. I am grateful for the decades of work that Hunter Tylo put in.
Yes.
I know we all absolutely love and adore her, so I am grateful for all those years. But I'm also excited to see what's coming.
It's a new chapter. It's a new beginning. Like you just said, we the fans, we will always love, Hunter Tylo. We will always remember every moment that she brought to the show. And I kind of said this to a lot of people who read the article, is that, you guys did reach out to her. Things happen, and I'm still keeping her in my prayers with the recent loss of Michael. But like you said, this is a character that has been MIA too long. Mm-hmm. Both her kids were in the hospital and have kids. And they're going to be 28 before you know it.
They've had weddings. They had
weddings. We
falls
had
off of cliffs, all sorts of
yeah. We have everything. So I'm excited with Krista. I remember her from her previous work. I was like singing double. I was like okay, let's go. All I gotta say is let's go. New chapter. Let's go.
Well, and I mean, Taylor and Sheila have needed a showdown for like 20 years. Literally. So.
Yeah, and that's the first thing I thought about. I mean, I know everybody wants Taylor to be there for her kids, but to me, I'm looking at the landscape. I'm looking at, okay, she has issues with Bill. Okay, obviously. Her and Brooke and Ridge. I mean, that's history right there. But the person that really, I'm waiting to see the scene. I'm waiting. Cliffhanger Friday needs to be, and I'm not a writer for anything. I'm just saying, but it needs to be a confrontation between Sheila and Taylor, because really Sheila was a a big factor in why Taylor's life kind of went out of control. So I am looking forward to this.
Absolutely. Well, more to report on that as we get closer. Now, I assume you guys have been watching The Bold and Beautiful this week.
Yes.
Besides working, I've been watching.
Yeah. Well,
on my lunch break.
On today's episode, Quinn got kind of she's kind of fed up with the Logans.
Yeah, she's trying to pull a Stephanie there.
What are you doing there?
I'm eating the Three Musketeers because look, as I was waiting, I'm just gonna plug Butterfingers. What else did I have? I had a bag of Doritos because as a teacher for Halloween weekend, you get all the goodies. Oh!
Yeah, Tootsie Rolls.
You got Kit Kat. I saw that in the Starburst.
And then so we got Jolly Ranchers.
Jolly Ranchers.
Starburst.
Welcome to Bold Live, where we're just eating candy. Feel free to come in.
You know, Quinn went evil again, right in time for Halloween. So.
Just the way I like it. You know.
Today she had that chair. I thought she was going to break Donna's legs. I was like, what's she doing right now?
I just need for Quinn to come back to the dark side. Just come on back, honey. We missed you. Come on back. Because, her being, I'm just this nice wife, and I'm trying to put all my past behind me. Who are you fooling, Quinn? Who are you fooling? Like,
well, I believe in Donna. She survived Pam. She survived Stephanie. I believe she can take on Quinn. She's just got to find that fire again because she was a little seemed a little scared today. I need
mellow.
I need that fire to pop back out of Donna because I know she can handle it. I know.
Oh yeah. I mean, it's Donna. Okay. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing that with this story. I know 50% of fans are like, and 50% are like, To me, Donna and Quinn, like you just said, fire. That you're starting to remember who they really are. Quinn is no saint. Let me just repeat that for those in the back. She's not a saint.
Okay.
And Donna, yeah.
Well, that brings up a good question because I was, I may be perusing some of the comments, and a lot of people were upset with Donna or the Logans for getting involved, but Quinn is no saint.
Okay, so here's where Candace is actually Team Quinn on this. I love the Logans, right? But there is a time and a place for everything. What goes on between Quinn and Eric, I understand. Brooke, Eric is, you guys are connected forever, for life. But sometimes, honey, you need to stay on the right and take care of your stuff and let things on the left take care of itself. With Donna, knowing the history and remembering what Stephanie said before, she met her maker, she said to take care of, to love him. Like Donna does love Eric, like point blank. But I'm just like, oh God, like, Brooke, don't you have stuff to do? Don't we have a business to run?
Yes, I know. I agree.
But Donna, do you remember Donna got half of Eric's shares and sold them the bill? So she's living. She's got all the money. She's just chilling. She's got her receptionist job.
She was babysitting up until a few weeks ago.
I always laugh at that because Donna was the one that left RJ and Hope alone.
Right.
And she's always still babysitting the kids. I'm surprised Hope doesn't remember that.
But here's the thing. She looks fabulous babysitting. I mean, the purple jumpsuit was everything. Okay? That's the fashion report of Bold Live. Okay? It's like she was fabulous. But I'm kind of, because to me, a lot of this with Eric and Quinn, Brooke is a huge factor in that. Just saying. So to me, you can commentate.
But the thing is, Brooke knows she could have Eric if she wanted him over Donna and Quinn. So she's just still got to assert herself.
Yeah, I know, but she asserts too much. To me, I understand. Like I said, they have history. They're going to always be connected. But at the same time, it's Eric's life. He's with Quinn now. Quinn and Eric, So
on top of Quinn being crazy, I'm glad we have Crazy Quinn now. We still have Sheila and Deacon. There's so much
I
trouble
need
that could be
Can I
coming.
get a
can't wait.
Photoshop copy of that photo, of the family photo, and put myself in it?
You know, I actually want to make that a special Christmas gift to
Oh my
people.
gosh! Happy holidays from
And
the Bold and the Beautiful.
I was gonna put Santa hats on them. Yeah.
Sheila's head on Steffi's body with the.
Can I just talk about that? So on Wednesday, Sheila showed her fantasy Photoshop of her with the Hayes and Deacon with Beth and everybody. And I saw comments where people said, that is the worst Photoshop photo I've ever seen. And I'm like, exactly.
It was
Sheila is not a graphic artist.
Wait, was it supposed to be picture perfect to the max where you don't even see the echo in it?
Yeah.
I mean, come on now. Like,
she went
this
down to the hotel lobby and opened up Paint and just kind of like.
She didn't even go there. Let's be honest. She went to the local discount drugstore on the corner, okay, and went and asked, "Can you guys cut this out? Copy and paste, and then no, seriously, copy and paste. Like literally, take the picture out, copy, and put it through the copy machine. Not saying that somebody has done that before, but I'm not saying no names, Matt.
And I saw people notice Sheila put her head on Steffi's body. Like that was an extra creepy part of it.
That was, I mean, that was almost Stephanie level obsessed with her son crazy.
Yep. I'm telling you, the traits of OG Stephanie is on this show. Like everywhere you look, Brooke's interference with her kids' love lives, does that ring a bell? I mean, what's next? Brooke gonna fake a heart attack and be like, oh,
right?
Yes. I'm just saying. And then you got Steffi. She's trying to protect her family. You have, now with Taylor, we don't know how well she has some traits too. So that picture and Sheila.
Well, I would say, if you guys want to email boldlive@bbmail.tv, we'll mail you out a copy of that Photoshop. So that's my Halloween gift to all of you.
That's Halloween / Thanksgiving.
Wait, so guys, I have 4 callers on the phone line. Should we just see what they want to call in? I could pretend to be Thorsten. Let's see.
We'll see if they care about any of us.
Hi, welcome to Bold Live. Hello? No?
They were like, nope.
No. Everybody's like they're not important.
No.
So they're not Thorsten. That's not.
I need to answer like this, like I'm Thorsten Kaye. Hello, yes. Oh, I hung up. Oh gosh, I just hung up on that person. Oh boy, sorry. Call back.
Please call back so you can jam to the music while you wait.
Hello? I think these people. There's nobody really there. I'm just clearing out the phone lines. See, we don't have.
They were looking at Thorsten, and then they saw this coming.
I think so.
Yeah, they saw us.
Hello?
Like,
hi.
Oh.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Antonio.
My name is Antonio from
South Dakota.
I'm from South Dakota.
I know you, Antonio.
Hi, Antonio.
Yeah.
Hi, Antonio.
Hi. And I have a question for Ridge, the character.
Yes. Go ahead, Antonio. What's your question?
The question that I had for Ridge is I was wondering if he could on the show ask Brooke did you know that you're gonna have a new Forrester?
A new Forrester? What's wrong with the other Forresters? I don't really know who's who anymore.
Oh, that was just my the question from for him because I'm gonna become a soap opera actor on your show.
Oh, okay, Antonio. Hi. Absolutely. Well, I am talking. You're here with Matt and Candace.
Hello.
Oh, okay. Awesome.
So, do you have any questions about how to be a soap actor?
Yeah.
Okay, well, Matt or Candace, what advice would you give somebody wanting to be a soap actor?
I would just say first to make sure that this is what you really want, and not just because it's something that is financially fit for you, that you really want to be acting on a soap. I think also you need to network to find people who can help you with your acting, whether it's an acting class, acting coach. Also, even go online and look up people who could help you perfect your craft. Also, you're in South Dakota, you said?
Yes.
I would also say within your community, local groups, local theater groups, try theater groups. So that way, that's another thing to help you because being on a soap opera, I'm gonna be honest, because I was I grew up and I was doing that too. I was like, I want to be a soap actress, but also, that's a hard industry to get into. It's not something that happens overnight. So you know how they always say practice makes perfect. Make sure that you're practicing, and then on various like acting audition websites, they will have try out for this and try out for this. So that's my advice.
Yeah, that's good
advice. Say if you want to work on a soap, just practice memorizing, because you got a lot of lines and you don't get much time to learn them and spit them out.
Like 3, 2, 1, boom, 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 boom. So, and it's each day is a new. And another thing is to learn patience. You have to have patience. I get a tough to that. I get tough to that. It's like patience, and also the big thing is have fun with it.
Antonio, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching and calling.
Yeah, you're welcome, and I hope you guys have a great day. And I'll definitely practice up to be on your show as a soap opera actor.
All right, maybe someday.
No, just put it out there. Put it out in the universe.
That's true.
You put it out and it'll come back 10 times sold. So yeah.
Well, we're gonna look. People are calling in to talk to us, so let's see who else is there.
I hope I gave good advice just now.
Hi, welcome to Bold Live with Candace and Matt.
Hello.
Please turn down your computer. Please turn your computer down.
It is you.
Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead. What's your question?
Okay, I called from Germany, and I have a question about Sheila Carter. I'm a huge fan of Sheila.
Yes, what's your question?
We love Sheila.
Okay, I want that Sheila has more cat fights with other characters. We like her cat fights. I want to see her debuts and very, very bad.
I'm hoping that too.
You're calling from Germany?
Yes, I call from Germany.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, I want to see her throw down with Steffi. I mean, that Quinn Sheila fight from 2017 was epic. I need to see Steffi throw down with Sheila too. And the's got to be a fire poker involved, because there's always one involved sometimes.
Yeah, I definitely want Sheila versus Quinn. That was when it was the first go around. I was like, crazy meets crazy. I actually was thinking that they were going to say that Quinn was Sheila's sister at the end of the day. I was like, let's go there with that.
Right.
So because they had similarities, and I was like, okay. So yeah, that's actually the one that I need to revisit is Quinn versus Sheila. Because crazy meets crazy. Let's go.
Let's
2022.
go. Yeah.
But don't you? I mean, Steffi has pulled a knife. She hit Allie with that tire iron.
Okay,
she's slapping Sheila. Like, I think we need to throw down.
She didn't hit Allie with the tire iron.
Wait a minute. I'd like to point out something. Steffi is just like her mama. Okay, if we're gonna really go there,
yes.
Yeah.
it would be also great if you can create a much younger character, a villainous, devious character, bad character like Sheila, but much younger for the future of the Bold and Beautiful.
Well, we're still waiting for Diana.
Well, thank you. I'm gonna thank you for calling in. Okay.
I agree with that, actually. I thought for Zoe, because I kept saying she was going to quote unquote blow up Forrester Creations and be like Kimberly from Melrose Place.
Oh.
I had that in my head. I actually wrote that down in my fanfic book. Casey, you're more than welcome to see it. In case you guys at Bold and Beautiful.
So just so you know, 135 people are still watching, and we appreciate that. Thank you. This is fun.
Thanks,
I mean,
Guy.
this is and 4 people are on the call-in line. Hi, welcome to Bold Live.
Hi, Casey.
Oh, hey, Angie. Welcome back.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hey, Angie.
Hi.
So what's going on?
How's it going?
How do you get information about the show, the Bold Live?
So how do you? What kind of information is that?
Like email and stuff like that.
Well, you can follow on Twitter. Are you guys hearing this weird feedback? Yeah, this is. We might have to end the show. But Angie, I'll answer your question. Just have to hang up. All right.
It's the season finale, and we're going to hang up.
Okay, bye,
Look
Angie.
me up on Gmail.
Okay. Well, I'll say follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our channel on YouTube.
Yep, at Bold and Beautiful on YouTube. Like, subscribe, tell a friend, tell a family member, and guess what? Eat some Halloween candy while you're watching all this great content, and I didn't get paid for it.
but also, Candace, what is your handle on Twitter?
So my handle is at Candy Poo on Twitter, CandyMac82 on Insta. Yeah, you can follow me for all the craziness.
And Matt, where do we follow you?
On Twitter, I'm Matt Hanvey. On Instagram, I started doing a little bit. I made soap opera jest. As well just because some people prefer Instagram over Twitter. So
yeah.
Well, it's always great hanging out with you guys. Thank you so much.
Thank
Have
you.
a great Halloween, and we'll talk to you later.
Make sure you eat all the candy, people.
I got a lot of candy to go.
I'm about somehow, some way to come over there and get it.
All right, come on over.
I will transfer from Maryland to come over to Cali in a heartbeat. Red eye.
All right, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. Bye. All right. Wow. All right. Well, now that I have, it's just me and you guys. I wanted to share. I made a little video in honor of this being the end of our season 1 of Bold Live. Season 2 starts next week. Oh, and who's going to be on season 2 premiere next week, you ask? Well, I'm happy to announce we will be having Kimberlyn Brown back to Sheila Carter. That's right, to talk about what's been going on since Sheila's been back in Los Angeles. So Kimberlyn Brown will be back here next week here on Bold Live. But I made a fun little video. Okay, so for those of you who've been here from day one, when we started this little show back in June, it was a new technology, okay? And we weren't really sure how this was going to work. Would people even watch this show? But because of you, we've had, 18 episodes, over 140,000 views. So I really want to thank you, the Bold and Beautiful community. But we've had our technical problems, okay? If you've been there, Mona, if you're watching, we've had technical problems. So I made a fun little video that kind of pokes fun at it. You would say this is kind of outtakes, but they're not outtakes because this is a live show. So I can't just, make things up. So here's a look back at Bold Live.
Is it working? Yes. Woo! What do we got done? Uh-oh, I can't hear you. I think you might be muted. Just check to see if you're muted. Catherine Kelly Lang. Boom. Hi, Kelly. How are you? Can you hear me?
I can't hear you, Casey.
Can you hear me?
I can't hear you.
Oh no, we have some
What
audio.
happened?
I don't know. No, I don't know if he's. I hear something. Darren.
Hello.
Darren, I hear you, but I don't see you.
Oh, nuts. Nut bars.
Really does come from, and we're going to take a big deep dive into his past, and it's going to be really exciting.
Okay, I think we're back. We had a little technical difficulties. There's Tanner. How are you doing?
All right, we're back, baby.
Okay, hopefully everybody comes back. If they don't come back, they're gonna miss out. Goodbye. Okay. Wait, I'm trying to exit. I can't. Wait. Oh my goodness. Feedback. Okay, Sean, I'm going to. Well, this is what we do here. Oh boy, that sounds awful. Sean, I'm going to resend you the link.
You're sending the link. Okay.
Okay. So that's what we do. We have a contingency plan here. And I hope he really was having technical problems and he's just not tired of me, because I could see that too.
Boom. Well, that's our fun look back at all the technical problems we've had throughout the show. And I can't guarantee that we aren't going to have technical problems in season 2, but that's just the way it is. And but we have fun here, right? And it's live. And throughout this crazy time in this world, it's great that we actually have this community where we can connect with one another and celebrate the bold and the beautiful. Oh, my mom just texted me. She was on hold and I never got to her. Oh boy. Sorry, Mom. Next time we'll have you on the show, I promise. So thank you guys so very much. I hope you all have a wonderful Halloween weekend. I hope it's fun and restful, and keep watching the bold and the beautiful. All right. And be back here next Friday for another new Bold Live. And so, like we always do, let me play out and please connect with me. This is where you can find me. I'm on Instagram at Casey Cass or on Twitter at Casey Kasprzyk. And if you want to be on the show, connect with me there, send me a message, and who knows, maybe you'll be one of our super fans on our little chat. So that would be amazing. And so as we close out this Friday night, I just want to remind you all that to continue to be bold and be beautiful and be back here next week when we welcome Kimberlyn Brown. All right, that's it for this extra long episode of Bold Live. See you next time.
So that's it?
That is it. Bye, everyone.